Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming this on my brand new lens that I got for Christmas, so this is my first video trying it out. Not exactly sure how it's gonna look or what it's gonna be like. Hopefully it turned out okay. But today I just wanted to share some of my goals and things that I want to achieve and do in 2019 since 2018 is almost over. I'm filming this on December 29th, 2018. I just wanted to share things that I want to accomplish with you guys so that you can help me along the way to achieve them maybe. And also I want to hear some of your goals in the comments as well, and we can just help each other out, if that makes sense. First of all, I wanted to start this video off by talking about some of the things that I did accomplish this year in 2018. I have them here on my laptop, so I'm going to be looking down at that. One of the things that I'm really proud of that I accomplished this year was that I hit 13.5k subs, and I think that is really crazy. And I think it also has to do with another thing that I accomplished, was that my How to Change an Omnipod video hit 742,000 views, which is totally insane. I literally can't even comprehend how many people that is. But I think that had a major part in how many subscribers I ended up gaining this year. Once that video started to take off, I started gaining subscribers a lot faster than I had before it started to take off. So I think that video really helped out. I'm not exactly sure why it got so many views. I honestly kind of wish I could go back and redo that video just because I'm not really proud of the way it turned out. But I mean, you can't really control that. I didn't know it was going to get that many views, but if I did, I would have probably done it differently. So those were my big YouTube achievements this year. And then also another thing I wanted to talk about for my achievements this year was about running, because I do track and cross country, and that's a big part of my life. So in cross country this year, I placed third for individuals. You have a team. My school is pretty small, so we don't even have a full team to run. So there's 5 people on each team, and I placed top 3 out of individual runners, not including people on the teams, to qualify for sectionals. And I ran my best time of 21:27 for 3 miles, which I'm really proud of. So I wanted to share that because I have goals for 2019 that I want to compare this back to. And then in track, I ran the 800 and 250, which I know I can beat this year for sure, but I wanted to put this in there just so you guys have a reference point of where I was at this year with running. So moving on to my goals for this year, I have quite a few, and I'll probably end up thinking of more after filming this video, but these were the main ones that came to mind when I thought of what I wanted to achieve this year. So my first one is to experience and travel to new places and just go see new places, basically, because I've been to Florida and Alabama. We go to the beach mostly every year for vacation, and so I want to go travel, see new places. And I know, if you guys know Kayla, I know she agrees. She wants to go do some stuff too, so we might be doing that together. But I just always thought it would be really fun to go travel to new places and see new things. My next goal is to meet Abby. I met her through YouTube. She watches my videos, and I would always see her comment, and it was I would get excited when she would get on my live streams and stuff. And then eventually we just started talking, and now we talk literally every single day, all the time, and one day we will for sure meet. Next thing I want to achieve is to go to state in both track and cross country. I think I can definitely do this. I think this is a very achievable goal, especially if I work really hard and stay consistent on practicing and running and stuff every single day. I think I can definitely do it. I know I'll have to definitely push myself, but harder than I have in the past, because normally I never push myself out of my comfort zone. That applies to anything in my life. I don't ever get out of my comfort zone, and in 2019 I really want to start taking risks and getting out of my comfort zone and not just staying back and watching other people achieve their goals. I want to start achieving mine too. I know I can definitely do it if I work really hard. Next thing I want to do is start getting better control of my blood sugar and get an A1C under 7 this year. I will share my A1Cs with you guys. I don't want you guys to be commenting anything about how bad or good they are, because I know it's the reflection of my management, and I know sometimes I don't do the best and sometimes I do better. So last year in 2018 I was in the 7s every time. I was never under 7. I was never in the 8s though, which I'm glad. but I'm just hoping to get under 7, and I know it's very, very possible if I just take the time to try harder. Sometimes, I mean, we all get this way where you just want to stop taking care of yourself, which I don't stop taking care of myself. I just don't do the best that I know I could. Like, I know I could do better. So this year I'm gonna focus on my blood sugar and just trying to stay healthy, and I know it will benefit me in the long run. So I want to make a promise to myself and to you guys that I will try my very, very best and start trying harder than I do now, if that makes sense. Next, for YouTube goals, I want to have a video that hits 1 million views, whether it's the Omnipod video that already has over 700,000 views, or whether it's a new one that I upload in the new year. I just think this would be a really, really big accomplishment, and it would just show me that I can do it and I have potential to make good content that people want to see. Next, I think this would be really, really cool. I don't know if it's gonna happen in 2019 or when it's gonna happen, but one day it will for sure happen. Just to meet everyone from Daily Diabetics. I've become really, really close with some of them, and they're just all amazing people that I would love to meet one day, and we could all film a video together for the channel. It would just be a really, really fun time. So that is a big goal, and I know we all want to achieve this goal someday, and it will for sure happen, just not exactly sure when. My next goal for subscribers is to reach 75,001 subscribers, because there's a reason behind this. But we have to hit 75,001. It has to be one more than 75,000. Okay, so the next thing I want to do in 2019 is to become the healthiest, happiest, best version of myself. Not necessarily recently, but like towards the beginning of 2018, I really struggled with like being myself and being outgoing and sharing my feelings and stuff like that. This is kind of really personal that I'm not going to go into detail about it, but this year I just want to start opening myself up to people. And like I said earlier, taking more chances, getting out of my comfort zone, and I've already started to do that, and it's like really starting to like show results. I feel like there's a freaking hair in my eyeball. But I've already become so much happier, and it's just working on myself basically for 2019. And that's probably all I'm going to share about that, just because it's like really, really personal, and I don't know. It's just like something more personal. My final goal for 2019 is to meet Owen. Owen is like my best friend, and we talk all the time, and we have so much in common, like our goals in life. We're both type 1 diabetics. We relate to each other. It's just like really good relationship. So that's my goal, is to meet him one day, which it's going to happen, we know. Just don't know exactly when, because it's kind of hard to do that because I can't drive and I'm only 15, but it will happen, we know. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out in some way. Some of these things were a little bit more hard to talk about just because they're more personal, but I think I'm glad, and I'll be happy that I got it out and shared it with you. Make sure to share some of your goals down below. I would love to hear some of them. And thank you for watching. Have a happy new year. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.